Alaska Adventure Alex is back to do this playoff game. How's everybody doing tonight? Looks like it's going to be a cool one tonight. 28 degrees with the 11-mile-an-hour wind here in New England. Looks like the Patriots will start off with the ball here, beginning of the game. What's going on, Gabs? Nicholas, how you guys doing? What's up, Jimmy? Hopefully this is a good game. There's been some great games here this weekend. So hopefully this one maintains the course. All right, Chargers kick it off. Patriots catches it about the 10-yard line, brings it up to the 20, 25, 30. Call it the 30-yard line is where the Patriots will start. Drake May. What's going on, King Bob? How you doing? All right, yeah, they're just going through the starting lineups here. I'm doing all right, King Bob. Thanks. Well, yeah, you have a great measure stick there. Just go against what Jimmy says, Gabs. It'll be really interesting to see if Drake May can win the MVP. All right. Oh, I missed one player. It's now 2nd and 4. Sorry. Too busy chatting you guys up. Drake May back to pass. Dumps it off to the wide receiver for a New England first down to the 42, 43-yard line. Well, that's an interesting drink of choice. They're going to give it to Matt Stafford, maybe. All right, first down, handed off to Trayvon Henderson. He gets it up to about close to the 50 for 3 or 4 yards. What's up, Wrestling World? What am I talking about? I'm just talking about the game here. Doing the Chargers Patriots game. 2nd down and 6. Drake May back to pass. Oh, incomplete pass. Try to fit it into his tight end there. Be 3rd down and 6. Yeah, I just drink coffee and water. Oh, nice. I'm not even sure who that is there, Mark. Like and subscribe. Drake May back to pass on 3rd down, and he gets sacked. He gets brought down just short of the 45-yard line in the Patriots, and it's going to bring up 4th down and long. Patriots will have to punt. Jimmy, I would say that I don't know, rooting for the Chargers, but that's fairly certain New England's going to win this game. Yep. That was so fun last night there with the getting timed out every 2 seconds. Punts away and it goes into the end zone for a touchback. 12:23 left to go in the first, and Herbert gets the ball. Hey, Nicholas, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, I guess Gabs can't uh, mute me or time me out on this one. So let's go C.J. Stroud. Dude, that was so fun last night. It really was. And we got a commercial break while they wait for while they change the ball over. Yep. Yeah, that really was fun last night. C.J. Stroud, and man, that was fun. I literally was laughing out loud, laughing till it had tears rolling out my fingers. Oh, somebody got deleted. Oh, Gab's got world, huh? They really do. Hell, really, at the end of the day, every team has a great chance. This out of any year, this playoffs are so wide open. Chargers, I thought you were going for the Patriots, Gabs. Yeah, I mean everybody has a great chance. Really, since it's not the Chiefs in there, I'm really rooting for somebody that's never been. Oh, they're showing how Jim Harbaugh and Mike Vrabel, um, one played at Michigan, one played in Ohio State, and they played against each other in the NFL, and now they're coaching against each other. Well, I thought you were going for the Bears. All right, Herbert in the shotgun, back to pass. Oh, he got it off to his wide receiver. That was a tight window. That was like a 13-yard play to Harris. Man, that was tight window. I thought it was broken up. It's got it to where he was the only person that could get to it. I mean, oh, it actually was even tipped. The wide receiver still came down with it. That was a pretty damn good play. All right, 1st and 10, play action pass. Herbert looking for somebody. Pump fake, runs with it, and he gets about 8 yards on that first down run. Hey, I gotta see. Seeing some names in here I've never seen before. Like and subscribe if you're new. I appreciate you guys stopping by. All right, 2nd down and inches. Herbert under center in the I formation. Hands it off to Vidal Sassoon, who we call him, and he gets that first down for 1 yard. I tell you what, there's like maybe a heart attack team this year. It's the Bears. So many fourth quarter comebacks. It's just crazy. Herbert in the shotgun. at the 45-yard line of the Chargers. Oh, we got a false start. Yeah, looks like the right guard jumped. Nicholas, if you're a 49ers fan, how you feeling about going against Seattle? Oh, Packer fan, huh? I guess the Packers are my team-in-law. My wife really loves the Packers, so yeah, go Pack, go. They're going to Cancun right now, but still, they can go. Little wide receiver screen. Is it Williams for 2 yards? Brings up second down. Well, I guess all-time wrestling world, the Packers have definitely beaten the Bears more than the Bears beat the Packers. .926 left to go. Chargers are on the Patriots side of the field. Or no, they're not. Sorry, mistake. Second down and 12. Herbert steps up in the pocket, gets it away, bats it up off the line, falls incomplete. Brings up third down and long. Yeah, them 49ers, they got some kind of voodoo going on. With all the injuries they've had this last year, it's just like crazy that they've or even made it as far as they did. All right, third down and 12. 4 wide receivers. Herbert in the shotgun, drops back to pass, dumps it off over the middle of the tight end. He gets it up to the 40. He's like 2 yards short of the first down. Brings up fourth down. Looks like the Chargers are keeping their offense out on the field there after like a 10-yard pass to Gadsden. Gonna go for it on 4th and 2. Well, your backup teams definitely are doing well. Yeah. Herbert in the shotgun. They send the running back out. Oh, they were just trying to draw them off sides. They didn't actually go. They're going to take a delay of game penalty. Give themselves more room for the punt. The way you guys are talking, I'm assuming that you guys know each other. Wrestling world and WWE Junior. All right, here goes the Chargers punt. Kicks away. Caught it at about the 8-yard line, and that's it. Good coverage by the punt team, and Patriots will take over about the 7 or 8-yard line. Well, world, you kind of do the same thing, right? If it ain't the Lions, you root for whoever's winning. From the Bears to the Texans to all the different teams. Fair enough. Fair enough. What's going on, Benjamin? Thanks for stopping by. Who do I got? I think New England's going to win this game. Hoping they don't, but I'm fairly certain New England's going to win this game. So far, we've just had 2 drives and 2 punts. Still a 0-0 score. Yeah, I know why you root for the Bears there, Wrestling World. I'm not sure if they're in here, Benjamin. No, I'm not going to go live tomorrow. I'm probably not going to get off work on time. Wasn't even sure if I was going to get this live in, to be quite honest. I was working right up to the time I hit live, and I still got more work to do. All right, New England has a run and play, and he gets stuffed in the backfield for like a 2-yard, or they said a 1-yard loss. Be nice, Wrestling World. All right, Drake May back to... Oh! Was that intercepted? The ball was tipped up. Drake May tried to throw the ball. The ball was tipped up. It went through to 3 or 4 hands of the Chargers. And they actually do come down with the interception. They got it 1st and goal on like the 9-yard line. Play action pass, and he tried to throw it. It got tipped at the line. Tipped 1, 2, and yeah, comes down with the interception. It was like all damn 11 people were going to try to touch that ball before they got the interception. The Chargers do. 1st and goal on the 10-yard line. Herbert in the shotgun, back to pass, steps up in the pocket, takes off running, gets to the 10, dives to the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Well, I'm fairly certain that Benjamin's not going to go on a date with Gabs because Gabs is a married woman. Yeah, I guess World's trying to get you to go on a date with Benjamin, Gabs. I don't know why World's saying that. For sure, T3. Hey, Fazzle. Welcome to the channel. Not yet, but there was a New England interception in the red zone. Chargers have it 3rd and goal. Herbert back to pass, steps up in the pocket, takes off to run again. Oh, gets down to about the 2-yard line. Bring up 4th and goal What do you think, chat, before they go for it? Are they going to go for it or go for the field goal? It is 0-0. Well, I mean, that's pretty much the way of the NFL nowadays, Jimmy. Just go for it. Oh, no, looks like they got the offense out on the field. They're not going to go for the 3. Oh, huge blitz. Herbert rolls out of the pocket, dumps it off. Incomplete. They stopped him. Turnover on downs. New England gets the ball on the 2-yard line. So the interception cost him 8 yards. Well, like Keenan Allen didn't even want to go for the ball. His hands were down here, and the ball was over his head. He had it if he would have just lifted his arms up. But for sure, Jimmy. I mean, how many times have we watched games? Yep, more football, Fazzle. How many times we watched this year that there was comes down to 3 points or too many times for sure. Benjamin, I thought it was a good game. No, I thought it was a good game. I really thought the Eagles were going to have a little bit better showing, but overall, I mean, a tight game came down to pretty much the last play. Every game so far this weekend's been good, Benjamin. Oh, since Gabs, you in here? All right, I'll show you. Well, I still can because the sun's going down. There's that's what a foot of snow looks like. We got about another 2 or 3 inches last night, but yeah, that's the snow that we got in about 48-hour period. It's actually still kind of, I think it's still kind of snowing, but yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, you need to get baby Gabs up here. Make holes in the snow. It'd probably be up to about her waist. But there you go. Here in a little bit, you wouldn't be able to see it anymore. All right, now I can't. Well, as long as it's not the lemon flavored snow world, you'll be all right. That's so funny. Oh, long play. Long play to the for the Charge or for New England, all the way up to the 50-yard line. A 48-yard play. That wasn't a run, was it? A play action pass and then dumps it off to the running back Henderson, and he catches his blocks and gets it all the way up to the 50-yard line. Oh, Stevenson. Sorry, I got my editor back in the back telling me when I'm wrong. We got another handoff. This is the Henderson, and he gets about 6 yards on that run. I got my production truck talking to me in my ear. All right, 2nd down and 5. Drake May under center, play action pass, stands in the pocket, runs off to the left-hand side, and he takes off. He dives for the 1st down, but he's just going to come up short there. He's going to bring up 3rd down in inches. Yeah, them Niners, they did good. No, they did good, Dakota. Yeah, I agree, and Nicholas. Comes down too many times to... All right, hands it off to the fullback, and he breaks through the line there and gets about 4 yards on that play. It's the Stevensons. And that's going to be a Patriots 1st down. Yeah, I really didn't have too much of a dog in the fight there on that one. I like the Eagles a little bit. 49ers have a lot of Chiefs players on it. Good friend of mine was a huge Niner fan, and she's no longer with us, so I was going to be happy either way. What's up, little Two Dice? How you doing, buddy? We got 2 minutes left to go here in the 1st quarter. Pat's got about 3 yards on that 1st down play. I think, all right, 2nd down and 4. Back to pass, dumps it off, I think that was to Diggs, that he hit him right in the hands and drops the ball. Benjamin, I think she's going live early, because I think Raw's early, and then she's going to do the game after that. I think she has it all set up on her channel. 3rd down and 4. With both of these teams having a great defense, it really is going to come down to which offense can just get enough. That's why they really needed to take that field goal at the very beginning on that interception. Oh, a little ropey dope. They almost tried to do the Philly special there. End around, reverse, pass to Drake May that falls incomplete. What's going on, Priscilla? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Man, they had Drake May wide open. 4th down and 4. And now the Patriots are going for it. Are they really going for it, or are they just trying to draw them off sides? No, they're really going for it. Drake May back in the shotgun, back to pass, dumps it off. Completed pass to, who's that? Williams? I'm not even sure who that is, but that's for a Patriots 1st down. Ooh, I don't know. Let's see here. He gets control. He may not have got that other foot down. They're rushing to the line. No, they're not challenging it. So I guess it was a good catch. 1st down. Oh, Drake May gets sacked. Shoot, he probably lost 8 yards on that play. Came off the left side of the line. Guy did a stunt run and came up the A gap and ended up just hammering Drake May. Takes him all the way back to about the 33-yard line, brings up 2nd down and 18. All right, another pass. Oh, the defender falls down, so it was a wide open catch to the tight end. And that brings up a first down for the Patriots. 10 seconds to go left in the first. Man, this is a fast quarter. And that's the end of the first quarter with the score 0-0. But the Pats are moving. Yeah, little Brycey Young gonna get you. Little too Brycey. Do I have a dog, Benjamin? No, I do not. I had some cats, but they ended up getting sick and passing. So actually, I don't have any pets right now. All right, 9 people in here, man. Hit that like and subscribe button if you're new. I appreciate you guys stopping by. End of the first quarter, 0-0. And pretty much a dead even game here. Yeah, the Chargers really should have kicked that field goal. Man, one was over there making food. Making me hungry. Do you have a dog, Benjamin? Well, that's pretty cool. They're flying a drone through Fenway Park. Baseball season's coming up. All right, we got a 1st and 10 on the 11. Drake May in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers. Puts the running back in motion. Steps up in the pocket. Drake May is going to run with it. And he gets about 2 yards on that run. Man, I live close to the airport, but that plane is tight. Hopefully they make the runway. They better pull up a little bit. All right, 2nd down and 8. Hands it off to Ramondre. Brings it up the middle. He gets about 4 yards. What's up, Filter King? Welcome to the channel. I've never seen your name before. Hit that like button. Subscribe since you're new. Appreciate you stopping by. We got a 3rd down and 4 for the Patriots here. Ramondre Stevenson's already almost got 100 yards in this game. Drake May back to pass. Stands in the pocket. He has all day. No pressure on him. Now it kind of finally gets to him, and he throws it out the back of the end zone. Brings up 4th down and 4. They're bringing on a field goal unit. Three, 13:34 left to go in the half. Here comes the kicker for a little chip shot field goal. What is that? 10, 20, 23-yard attempt. There's a snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. So the Patriots take a 3-0 lead over the Chargers. Yeah, looking at the poll, you guys, a lot of people are thinking the Chargers. We will see. Three nothing Pats. Hmm. Mm. Seen a commercial where there's a Tom Brady was, what's going on, Justin Roberts? How you doing, buddy? Saw a commercial where Tom Brady was working for Pizza Hut and he was delivering a pizza and the mom sacked him. It was pretty funny. Yeah, just waiting on this commercial break to end. Kind of sad, really. The football season's coming to the close. We got 3 more weeks of football. I'll definitely have to figure out do some other streaming. Maybe some baseball or maybe a little bit of basketball. I'm really excited to get some videos of me going fishing and gold mining and that's cool, Justin Roberts. Yeah, I agree, Jimmy. It just makes it a little bit difficult being a Royals fan. They sure as heck don't always do the best stuff. Have seen them win the World Series and go, but it still makes it tough when they're not competitive. But I always have the expectations of them winning the whole damn thing every year. All right, kicks it off, brings it up to center, up the middle. Only gets about the 28-yard line before he gets tackled there. What's up, Sloth Man? Yeah, bear down. They definitely got down that yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get to a game. So Nicholas ain't going bear down; he's going beer down. Yeah, the Braves had a pretty good heyday there in the '90s. They won that World Series against Houston a few years back. Justin Roberts back to pass. Herbert back to pass, and he gets it off to his McConkley for about 15 yards. That was funny. I'm calling him Justin Roberts. Justin Roberts back to pass. That's going to be a Chargers first down. All right, I formation. Hands it off to the running back. He gets about, pushy. He gets about 2 or 3 yards on that run. Vidal Sassoon. Yeah, I think Justin Roberts doing all kinds of things. Who do I got winning the Super Bowl? Well, I started the season off with the Chiefs and the Packers, and that fell off in my face. I think kind of I'm the kiss of death. I wanted the Jags to go, and they lost today. All right, Herbert in the shotgun. Back to pass. Gets it off to his Keenan Allen. That's at San Diego. Knew I was going to say San Diego. That's LA Chargers first down. You'll have to excuse me. They were San Diego for the majority of my life, so I was telling myself too. Yeah, it's really wide open. It could be the Patriots, it could be Broncos, it could be the Bears, Rams. Hands it off to Vidal Sassoon again, and he gets a pretty good hole there and gets a first down for the Chargers. Yeah, I mean, the Sea Chickens very easily could pull it out. 49ers could very easily do it if they could stay healthy enough. I mean, every time I turn around, there's a 49er getting hurt. I agree, Justin Roberts. I want the Chargers to win this game for sure. They have this is their year. This is Josh Allen's year. All of his excuses are gone. You know, they always say, "Oh, Mahomes and Herbert or Lamar and Burrow," and he doesn't have any of those excuses this year. This is it. Yeah, Caleb Williams and that Ben Johnson. That's they're pretty formidable team. Oh, Vidal gets hit in the backfield, but then spins away and gets real close to the first down. It looked like there might have been a face mask in that too. There is a flag down. Yeah, he definitely got a hold of the face mask. Let's see if they call it. Oh yeah, first personal foul, face mask. So that's going to be a first down. Yeah, the that comeback that the Bears had, and it comes again. You know, McManus was he missed extra point and he missed 2 field goals. They misplayed the end of the half and ended up not getting any points. Yeah, yeah, it was. Yeah, and that handshake at the end of the game wasn't very friendly either. All right, first down on the 11. They hand it off to the running back, Vidal. He gets about 1 yard, brings up second down and 9. Yeah, Ben Johnson, No, he was good pickup. Good pickup for the Bears for sure. Yeah, yeah. The Panthers definitely should have won. All right, play action pass. Stands in the pocket, stands there, dumps it off to the. Oh, the tight end was standing there wide open to the end zone, and he ends up falling down out of bounds, and it's going to bring up second down. No, there hasn't Justin Roberts at all. Not at all. Third down and 2, hands it off to the running back again, and he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Going to be 4th down and 2 on the 3-yard line. Let's see if Harbaugh kicks the field goal. Oh, he brings the kicker out this time. Dicker the kicker for the Chargers. 21-yard attempt. Snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. We have us a tie ball game, 3-3. Divisional round here. So 49ers are going to the Seahawks. I really think the Seahawks gets that one. Then the Bears are playing the Lions. Or I'm sorry, the Rams. It's so funny. My wife's keeping me on track. Man, if the Rams play like they did against the Panthers, I think the Bears have that game. So then if I go Seahawks and Bears in the NFC Championship game, I would probably give that to the Seahawks. Yeah. No, I agree with you. I agree with you there, Sloth Man. Yeah, that's exactly how I see it too. And then we'll have to see what with these other 2 games where everybody goes and who wins for the AFC, because the AFC is wide open so far. Oh, advertising the halftime show. Advertising the halftime show, and translators showing you that Google has translators so you can understand what's being said. That's a place I've never been, Boston. We need to get up there one of these years. All right, kicks it off. The Patriots gets it up to the 20, 25, and he goes out of bounds about the 27-yard line. I'm too calm. Yeah, it. What are you so pumped about, Justin Roberts? Well, you are playing, so 45 and a half points with the two top defenses. Yeah, I probably would have taken the under on that. All right, Drake May dumps it off to the running back, and he gets real close to the first down. Looking at that spot, they're going to give it to him. Maybe second down in inches, maybe. A little dump off pass to Henderson. I didn't set it up to where anybody could join Justin Roberts. I'd have to restart the whole damn thing. All right, they just did a quarterback sneak for that first down. Drake May got about 2 yards on that sneak. Yeah, I had to start everything over. No, Nicholas, I'm not doing tomorrow's game. I've got to work. Dang, real life gets in the way of YouTube. But Gabs and Jimmy will be doing the live for the Steelers losing tomorrow. All right, first down play, run for about 2 yards. And brings up they said 3 yards, so second down and 7. You don't think Seattle's going to win? I can definitely understand without offense that they're not the best offense. All right, good night, Benjamin. But I think that defense is going to keep them in that game. All right, Drake May takes off running, and he slides for the first down just on 49-yard line of the Chargers side of the field. Oh, you didn't turn it up, huh? I'm actually pretty wore out. Actually, I had a long week. Worked 7 days in a row, and I still got to put in this week. Oh, nice. Oh, I agree, Nicholas. Well, I mean, it's not like they don't have very much familiarity with each other. You know what I mean? They play each other twice a year. So they definitely have that. They definitely know each other. All right, Drake May in the shotgun, dumps it off to Diggs. He gets about 4 yards on that. Oh, that's not Diggs. That's Booty. That's Booty, son. Kayshawn Booty. Third down and 5 on the 45-yard line of the Chargers. Yeah, 11 people in here. Hit that like button and subscribe. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Oh, off the hands of Henderson or Stevenson. That's going to bring up fourth down and 5, and here comes the punt unit. Hey, I appreciate that, Sloth Man. right, Patriots in the punt formation. Kicks away. Everybody's getting away from the ball. Oh, it gives a Patriot bounce. Checks up about the 6-yard line. Wow, 3:23 left to go in the second already. We're damn near to halftime, folks. Damn near to halftime already. Oh, yeah, I'm just happy that people show up and want to listen to me there, Sloth Man. Shit. I'm just happy people stop by. I can definitely understand some of the bigger streamers. And they got, shit, I seen one that had 50,000 people in there watching the stream. You couldn't even hardly catch up with that. It's that'd be tough, and that chat just. Yeah, that's right. Yep, the Rams play the Bears next. Yeah, that's definitely what they say, Charlie Bars. They had a easy schedule. Actually, it was statistically the easiest schedule. It's kind of what I'm hoping with the Chiefs with their third place finish. Yeah, Bears versus Rams. I'm I really think the Bears are going to win that game. Yeah, I really do think the Bears are going to win that game. The way that the Rams probably shouldn't even won over Carolina. Yeah, Rams didn't necessarily win that game yesterday. It was Carolina lost that game, really. Yeah. All right. Chargers got an I formation. Wide receiver in motion. Play action pass. Oh, Herbert gets sacked. Oh, is that a fumble? They got a fumble ball. Who's got it on the bottom of the pile? Let's see. Oh, the Chargers. Vidal Sassoon ended up getting that ball recovered on the 1-yard line. Um, this the division, the best division in football this last year was probably the uh, NFC West, but the AFC West is just as good too. I mean, NFC West had 3 teams in the playoffs, the Rams, Chargers, and the Chickens. So they'd have to probably be the top division. All right, second. Oh, they called that an incomplete pass. Second down and 10. Herbert in the shotgun, back to pass, rolls out left side, dumps it off to his tight end. Tight end makes a shimmy move and pushes and gets a first down. That's true too. Yeah, everybody did have a winning record. Did the Vikings have a winning record? I thought they were they a game over 500? I thought they were a game under 500. Yeah, I appreciate that little 2 dice. Bills Rams Super Bowl. Uh, well, the Bills better. Oh, okay. The Bills got to do it, right? They always make the excuses about Mahomes or Burrow or Lamar Jackson. You got the Bills. I mean, this is it. Josh Allen. This is it. He's got to win it. Yeah. All the one-score games, yeah, and that's really what happened to the Chiefs. Well, we're coming up to the 2-minute warning here. Well, nice, Justin Roberts. Yeah, we'll have to figure something out. Yeah, we'll have to figure something out. Man, I can't believe it's already dim. 2-minute warning. I feel like I just started this thing. I wouldn't necessarily say that, Sloth Man, but it's ridiculous how good they make their food on commercials. You know, it just all it takes is practice. Hell, I barely started streaming my own self, so all you got to do is practice. Yeah, he does, Nicholas. Well, they took the Panthers out, so yeah, he ain't too happy with them for sure. Yeah, no worries, Jimmy. This isn't a. I think I clicked the over 18 stream, so and we're way past the 30 seconds. For sure, Charlie Bars. I think, handed off to Vidal on 2nd down and 1, and he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They may give him a yard on that, but it'll be 3rd down. That was the huge difference from this year and last year, right? The Chiefs were 9-1, and quick run of tush push, and I don't think Herbert got it. Yeah, I don't think he got it. One guy's showing that he didn't get it, and the other person saying that he did get it. Let's see who argues and gets that. Oh, somebody got gone. Yeah. Thanks, Jimmy. No, looking at that replay, yeah, he did not get it. Even trying to back in and push, and yeah, he was just short. Yeah. Anyway, Yeah, that was a good time last time we did it. Nah, they took a timeout. I don't know if it's on the field timeout or if somebody else took a timeout. I try to save some time. Yeah, no, that's back to what Charlie was saying. Yeah, the Chiefs went 9-1 last year on one score games, and ended up making to the Super Bowl. And this year I think they were 0 for, and then they were out. With 3 weeks left to go in the season. The one score games this last year have just been crazy. Kind of an ironic thing I was thinking about too, since Jimmy's in here, something I've been meaning to tell you. It was 10 years since the Panthers went to the playoffs, and the Chiefs made it 10 years in a row. So if the Chargers or if Panthers make the playoffs, it might be bad for the Chiefs. Man, well, hopefully you put some in an area where you can make those picks. You know, make some money out of it. Mm, Tommy Benson, yeah, he'll be in Cancun with the Chiefs. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this year's baseball season. Excited to see the uh, World Baseball Classic because they're going to do that this year. Uh, Excited to see a little bit of the Olympics. Well, I got pretty good, pretty good basketball going on tomorrow. Looks like. Yeah, yeah. No, I am as well. I am as well, Justin Roberts. Oh, they gave him that first down. Are you shitting me? Oh, I didn't mean to cuss either. That they gave him that first down, and it was reviewed, so they can't even challenge it. It's under 2 minutes anyway, so it'd have to go to the booth. But Herbert in the shotgun, back to pass, dumps it off to Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen takes it to the middle. He gets about, let's say, call it 7 yards, bring up second down and 3. A minute left to go. That clock's running. Chargers do have all 3 of their timeouts. Hurry up to the line. Herbert to the shotgun. Back to pass again. He gets punched in the face. I don't know how that's not a penalty. He got whacked in the face, and he goes down in a sack. Oh, the clock stopped. Let's see if they took a which team took a timeout. Yeah, Williams completely punched Herbert right in the face. It should have been a penalty. Oh, that's cool, Sloth Man. Yeah, that's cool. Puerto Rico's usually has a pretty damn good team in the World Baseball Classic. But, Japan's tough too. Uh, I think where they got the European team. Dominican Republic's good. Canada's good. It's wide open, really. What is that starting? I think it starts in March. Is when that World Baseball Classic starts. Yeah, the World Cup. Man, I wanted to go see one of those games. They're playing both in Arrowhead and in Seattle. Um, but yeah, them tickets are just, you got to be on the lottery to even get tickets. Yeah, yeah, I saw that, Nicholas. Yeah, hit to the heads are only a penalty if it's Chiefs defense doing it. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't poop you, Charlie. You're my favorite turd. Oh, fair. Oh, I thought he called for a fair catch. Chargers had to punt the ball away after that punch in the face. Oh, I didn't even think. Uh, I wasn't sure if it was Charlotte or Atlanta, but I knew that there was a game down there by you, Jimmy. Well, of course, it's going to be all lottery. It's going to be all about the corporate sponsors. Yeah, I have a worker. He's from Puerto Rico, and he really is all about the World Baseball Classic, and he is just. They've been so close. Throws it over the middle, and that falls incomplete. 26 seconds left, and New England's got the ball about midfield. Yeah, yeah. And you actually have to. No, they've replayed that punch in the head a couple of times, and then Pat's D lineman kind of came down with his elbow on Herbert's head. Drake May takes off running, gets to the 40, 50, 30, still running up to the 20, all the way down to like the 16-yard line. Clock's running 11 seconds. They still got a timeout. All right, they finally call a timeout with 8 seconds left to go in the half. Well within field goal range. Vrabel's going off on the officials right now. I don't know what he's going off about, but 37-yard gain by Drake May. Yeah, they definitely are. Yeah, they definitely are. Ooh, keep messing up my computer. The Bills beating the Broncos, huh? Broncos have a tough defense, man. A real tough defense, and there's a reason why they're the first seed. You know, with Bo Nix and uh, Cortland Sutton. That they got a pretty good running back room. Hey, what's going on, Lorenzo? How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, well, it's the New England Patriots, the evil empire. Yeah, that'll be a. Oh, nice. All right, incomplete pass. 6 seconds left. They're bringing the field goal unit on for New England. This can be like let's see here. He's at 25, 35-yard attempt. Oh, and then Chargers want to burn one of their timeouts to try to ice the kicker. 6 seconds till halftime. think it was the Chargers are going to get the ball at the beginning of the half. Oh shit, I don't know. Sometimes I just get just to start speaking and reading comments, and I'll get distracted. Kick is up. Kick is good. So New England takes a 6-3 lead with 2 seconds left to go. 6-3 Pats. Oh, not PTA. Yeah, soft man. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I was saying. What the hell? Why is my comments messed up on my side, but not on the computer? Yeah, no, I think it wouldn't have hurt feelings if the Bills beat the Broncos, but the Broncos are they're a tough team, especially at home. That Mile High Air definitely is a different bird in itself. If they go there and maybe get acclimated to the height, the altitude. All right, Patch kick it off. And it goes, he runs it back. It was like 4 yards back into the end zone. He runs it out. He gets it to the 20. He's trying to do something before halftime. And that's going to be our halftime score with New England up 6-3 over the Chargers. Yeah, Bears and Patriots. That's it was that not 2010. Was it what was it 2007 or something like that? Yeah, no. With these two top defenses, the Chargers and the Patriots, they definitely are definitely a low-scoring game. Um, Really, if the Chargers would have done something uh, with that interception when they got it first and goal on the 10. What was my favorite Super Bowl game? Uh, the 28-3 was a pretty good Super Bowl. That Saints game when they did the onside kick against the Colts, that was a pretty good one. The last three, when the Chiefs won, obviously are going to be tight ones. Actually, I was actually in Chicago in 1985. They there's like every time you turn around, they're playing the Super Bowl Shuffle on the radio or TV, playing a music video. Super Bowl Shuffle. But obviously, all the ones with the Chiefs, the 49ers uh, lost to the Chiefs. 49ers are all, celebrating with the fourth quarter and the pass to Tyreek Hill. Ended up getting there, and the Chiefs ended up winning that game. The Kelsey Bowl was another good one. I definitely like the fact that the Chiefs beat the Eagles on that game. What is they? They beat the 49ers again, I think. for the 3 champions. But that 2010 Super Bowl was a pretty good one. Oh, I wasn't going to fact check anyway, Slothman, but I appreciate you putting the right stuff up there. I don't know what you're saying there, Lorenzo. The 7. I don't know what that is. Yeah, there's been great games this last weekend with all the playoff games. The Patriots or the Panthers definitely should have. Yeah, '07 was Bears and Colts. That the one where Devin Hester started off the. Oh, nice, Lorenzo. That's the one where Devin Hester started the Super Bowl off with a punt return or a kickoff return. So all 4 games were decided by 4 points or fewer. Let me see, what else did they say in there? All had a game-winning touchdown in the final 3 minutes, and they all had lead changes in the fourth quarter. Caleb Williams was just absolutely fired up on that game in that fourth quarter. It was just crazy how they Packers just kind of quit playing. And I did not believe that the Jaguars were going to win uh, or was going to lose that game against the Bills. I did not expect that. And when Kittle went out on the 49ers, I thought the Eagles were going to take that game too. I think I've been wrong on every pick. I think I've been wrong on every pick. So I know I picked Green Bay. I picked Carolina for my boy Jimmy. I picked the Jags. I picked the Eagles. So I might actually just be the kiss of death here. Yeah, I might just be the kiss of death. I did pick New England, so maybe I'll get one here. Yeah, there you go. I'll I'll do that for you, Sloth Man. Yeah, we'll go with the Bears. Go with the Bears on the Super Bowl winner. Was that Seattle Patriots game when they should have handed the ball to Marshawn Lynch? Who's Gabs got, Jimmy? Well, gotta remember. See what is it? The start of February when the Olympics start? Because hell, they're already advertising the teams and whatnot. So yeah, Rams versus the Bears in Chicago, and then 49ers in Seattle. Um, ooh, there we go. Well then, I'll help you out there, Sloth Man, and I'll go for the Chargers. Uh, it's going all right, Lorenzo. I just I've had a long week at work. And actually, I worked today and yesterday. So, little sorry the energy isn't as tight as I normally am, but yeah, I'm a little tired getting out there and moving a foot of snow off my driveway on top of working. Just really made for a long weekend, really. And the week before that was so damn long. That's why I had to work this weekend, because I had too much damn work. Not enough time to do it. Yeah, isn't that what you wanted? You wanted me to say the Bears win the Super Bowl? Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't want me to say that. No, you're gonna let me uh, retract that. We'll do a rewind here. We'll say we'll say the Rams are gonna win the Super Bowl. Rams and the Bills. Hopefully I double jinxed, reverse jinx, all that jazz. Yeah, let's go Ravens. Yeah, the Ravens. Even though they ain't in it. The Ravens versus the Giants in the Super Bowl. I tell you, I never had them before, and I ain't sponsored by them or nothing, but these little things from Christmas, they're pretty damn good, just as an FYI, if you was wondering. Gained way too much weight from eating these fat pills. But I guess if I eat them gone, I won't have to buy no more. Wife's making dinner, and I can just sit in here. Oh, nice. The slop, man. That's the first time I ever tried them. First time I ever tried them. I like, was it Ghirardelli chocolate normally, and that's the first time I ever had these peppermint bark ones. I only got 2 or 3 left. They were so damn good. Hmm. Mm-hmm. If he doesn't get it done this year, he won't. Yeah, if he doesn't get it done this year, he won't. There's always the excuses. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah. I'm just poor fella here. Eagles and Chiefs be in Cancun together. I already had all my heartbreak 3 or 4 weeks ago, so I'm good now. Yeah, I agree. No, I agree, Nicholas. No, it's Eagles fans. They boo Santa Claus, so it ain't nothing new. Oh, first game without a TD in the first half, and since what was that? The Bills versus a 2020 divisional. Ravens at the Bills. Yeah, those poor bastards. Yep. Well, I've been to Philadelphia, and yeah, I tell you, that food they got to eat over there. I couldn't hardly find any good food to eat. So no wonder they're so angry. Uh, all right, Pats kicked the ball off here to start the third quarter. Catches at the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets it down to about the 32-yard line. Well, let's see if they can do something here, right? I mean, it was a quick first half. Lowest first half points all season for the Chargers with 3 points. They definitely left points out on the field there without going for it on fourth down. All right, Herbert under the center, uh, I formation, hands it off to Vidal Sassoon. He brings it up the left side and gets about, call it 3 yards, maybe 2 yards there. Second down. Really depends on the spot. Call it 2.5. Well, I guess they called it three, so I'll call it three. Second down and 7. Gets the ball up to the 35-yard line. Herbert under center again, single back, play action pass. The rush is picked up, drops it off to his tight end, and he just gets to the line. His feet came out from underneath of him. He might need to change out his cleats there. He caught the ball and went right down. Pretty much no gain. Yeah, he tried to block and then slip out of the backfield, and his cleats just took out. See, that's kind of damn crazy. Uh, on my computer, I put Herbert. Oh, throws a deep one down. Did he catch? Oh, incomplete to McConkley. And that was going to be 4th and 7. 3 and out for the Chargers here. Oh yeah, hate it on the Packers fans. Well, I mean, if you're a Bears fan, they've been beating on you uh, for a while. You guys have been rivals for since was it 1921 or something? punts away. Oh, almost gets blocked. It's a short punt, though. It takes Chargers bounce out of the rolls out of bounds about the 18-yard line. Man, he damn near got that. The gunner came up on a man. The protector just got enough of him to keep him from blocking that ball. Yeah, over 100 years. Either way, if it's 1921 or 1922, it's been over 100 years of rivalry. So that rivalry definitely has to have matured in a century. Oh, hands it off to Stevenson. I thought he stepped out of bounds, but then he kept on running. That might have got a first down. I thought he stepped out of bounds there about 4 or 5 yards on the screen pass, but I guess not. Let's see. Here's the replay. No, oh, he did. He did step out of bounds. Oh, they better hurry. Oh, they got the playoffs, so they didn't challenge it. But he only got about a yard on that handoff. Yeah, showing all the pressure and all the sacks that the Chargers have been putting on Drake May. Trying to figure out Drake May's trying to figure out how that grass tastes. Throws it up. Oh, to a tight end, and he gets like 15 yards on that play. I can hear myself from the room. Yeah, 15 yards to Hunter Henry. And right, like it must have been Chargers must have been playing a zone because yeah, there was 3 guys around Hunter Henry, and none of them got the ball. Brings up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line of the Pats. Drake May in the shotgun, dumps it off to, is that Booty? That brings up 2nd down after that 6-yard or so gain. Only 4 yards. Yeah. Yeah, I seen that video. Drake May. It's only thing he says. His own names is his own nickname. Yeah, that was a loss of 1 on that run. That I thought it was uh, other defensive end came right down the line and got him in the backfield. 3rd down and 6 on the 50-yard line. Drake May back to pass, dumps it off to the tight or running back. Oh, Stevenson's is he still up? He gets about 20 yards on, or let's see, it'd be 15 yards on that little screen pass. He kind of rolled over the Charger player, so instead of going down after about 10 yards, he ends up getting 4 or 5 more yards on that as he rolled over that other player. Man, that was just inches away from being tipped. Gets it down to about the 33-yard line of the Chargers. Drake May back to pass, down deep. Oh, ball. He just pretty much throws it out of bounds to Hunter Henry. He brings up 2nd down and 10. What the heck are Vrabel doing? Bent over with his hands on his hips, or hands on his knees there. Looked like he was barely catching his breath. All right, Drake May in the no in the backfield by himself, dumps it off to the wide receiver. He gets about, call it 8 yards on that play. What is that? That Diggs? Yeah, Diggs. Brings up 3rd down and 1. I bet you. I mean, I know that they definitely want to get to the Super Bowl and advance further on to the playoffs, but I'm sure Bears fans would be more than happy to have that. They're good. You know, they're good. They took out uh, the Packers, and I'm sure that they'd be good for their no matter what else happens in the playoffs. All right, we got an option run here. Drake May does not pitch it, keeps it himself, runs it up for a 1st down after about 2 or 3 yards. Actually, the Pats are in the red zone now, up to the, what is it, call it the 18-yard line, 19-yard line. 1st and 10. I formation, hands it off to the running back, and as he had blown up, I don't think he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. All right, now they're bringing in all their wide receivers and taking out all the. They got the pass catching running back in there now, Henderson. Second down and 10. 7 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Drake May back in the shotgun, takes the pass. Oh, gets out of the tackle. Oh, fumble. Oh, and the Chargers got the ball. So they got a strip sack fumble on Drake May, and Hand comes up with the fumble recovery. Turns the Pats away with no points. That'll be the 2nd turnover for the Patriots tonight. Yeah, that. Oh yeah, he definitely a fumble. Ain't no tuck rule on that one. Man, they had it all the way down to the damn near goal to go and did not keep it. Oh, nice. Sloth man. Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, the Pats need to do a little something, something here. And I think you got a pretty good shot with the Texans. Uh, I'm assuming that you're over there. If you're a Bears fan, you're over there in Illinois. They had a couple of casinos over there. I had a big trip about 4 years ago and drove all the way through Illinois. Uh, oh, nice. Yeah, I actually drove back from Green Bay to Kansas City, um, and did a little bit of went to the casinos there on the was it what do they call it, the Quad Cities there, uh, Davenport, and I forget the 4 towns that are right there. pretty much right on the Mississippi River. I made a lot of money on the Illinois side and lost it all in Iowa. Nice. Yeah, because the Illinois side closed early, and I was up by a lot, and then went to the Iowa side and lost my tail, lost it all. Oh, they're coming out with another season of Ted. That was a pretty good show. All right, the Chargers got the ball on the 23-yard line. 7 minutes to go, left to go in this game, third quarter. Herbert, play action pass, running around, looking for somebody. Throws it deep down the field. Oh, pass to Williams. There is a flag. He was coming back towards the ball, and I don't look. The Patriots guy was even going after the ball. Oh, they're huddling up. They're going to call pass interference. Vrabel was going off on him. There's no foul. They did not. They picked up the flag. And it was right. It wasn't a flag. What's going on, Sean? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. So, had a long pass. It's just incomplete. Brings up second down and 10. Herbert in the shotgun. Herbert throws it. And another incomplete pass. Oh, but there's the flag. Shit, I think the other one looked more like a pass interference than that one. Yeah, what's going on, Cruise Boys? I remember you. I see you use my pin thing still. I'm not sure exactly what you mean, Sloth Man. Oh, you're a Steelers fan, huh, Sean? That's going to be a tough game tomorrow for y'all. Do I play Madden? I oh, hold on here. I'm getting lost in the chat. A handoff to the running back. Brings up like 2-yard play. Brings up second and 8. No, I don't. I don't play too many video games anymore. I used to do it all the time. Oh yeah, no, I'm a huge Chiefs fan. I pretty much just like football in general, to be quite honest, Sean. Herbert in the shotgun, hands it off to Vidal, gets it up to the 50-yard line. So that must have been a pass interference they had that all the way up to the 50. It didn't look too much like a pass interference, but I'm too busy looking at the chat to realize it. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, I use that pin because I'm not fancy enough to have the scoreboard and stuff on the stream. I'm doing good, Sean, and yourself? Herbert throws it deep. Oh, overthrows his running back, but he would have been wide open and it would have been a walk-in touchdown. Brings it 4th down and 4 at the 50-yard line. And they actually are going to punt this one away instead of going for it. Yeah, no, I definitely, uh, I'll be better. Yeah, no, I want a better setup, and I want to get a better microphones and just be better. But always room for improvement. You get the punt away, and it goes out of bounds around the 13-yard line. That's where the Pats will take it over. 5:10 left to go in the third. My name is Alex. Yeah, I have some really good friends that are uh, pretty involved with YouTube, Jimmy and Gabs. Uh, they're teaching me stuff. So yeah, well, I'll get better. Well, still 6-3, man. It's yeah. You're all really on my mic there. All it is my phone. I'm on my phone that I'm streaming off of. I want to get some better editing software and all that jazz. So, but start out where we start, right? Yeah, they do, Nicholas. Or some kind of offensive spark. There's definitely plenty of talent on that offensive side of the ball to only have 3 points. All right, Sean. Well, I appreciate you stopping by here and chopping up with us a little bit. Um, yeah, no worries, man. No worries at all. To be quite honest, Nicholas, I wouldn't mind him coming over and being the OC for the Chiefs. Yeah, I wouldn't mind him coming over to the Chiefs being an OC. I don't think he's gonna get a head coaching job. I mean, he maybe get one at like the Raiders or uh, maybe Cleveland. I mean, he really hadn't did that bad as head coach in Miami. They just injuries completely destroyed them. Oh, the Chargers just sacked the crap out of Drake May. Another huge sack. 8 yard, ten-yard loss. This left tackle for the Patriots is just getting their tail kicked in. It's actually the whole left side of the line. The guard and the tackle got twisted up on each other. All right, hands it off to the running back, and he gets like 4 yards on that. Stevenson gets about 4 yards on that. Brings up third down and 14. Third down and forever. Yeah, I would not be mad at that, but I don't think he would ever would, Nicholas, because of the fact that it's Andy Reid's offense. So the Titans are interviewing the offensive coordinator for the Chiefs, Nagy, and the defensive coordinator, Spags, for their head coaching spot. And third down, and they get it off to Hunter Henry, and he gets a 15 on a third and 13 play for Pat's first down. So I don't think that I don't think McDaniel's would come because he would lose too much of the play calling. The other person I wouldn't mind picking up is that there's a quarterbacks coach or the wide receivers coach for the Rams. There's a big name to watch out for the next head coaching job. Or I wouldn't mind catching him for oh my God, a long pass to Diggs. He jukes some people, gets it all the way down to the 25-yard line. No, that wasn't. I always say Diggs, but it was Booty. Yeah, Booty got a long play all the way down to the Chargers, like 25-yard line. Wow, that was a hell of a throw. He was wide open, and that cornerback went for the pick and ended up just going right on past him. And we got another handoff to that Stevenson. He gets about 6 yards. Oh yeah. Ooh, that might be dangerous. Dan Campbell needs somebody over there on the offensive side of the ball to really keep him in check. I bet you Mike McDaniels gets a head coaching job somewhere though. If it maybe the Raiders or throws it over to Hunter Henry. Oh, just overthrows him. Oh man, he was wide open in the end zone. If Drake May would have gave him just a little bit better ball. Brings up 3rd down and 4. Yeah, the Lions is man. That'd be a good one. But I really do think that he's probably gonna get a head coaching job somewhere, kind of like Cleveland or uh, the Raiders. That's actually that's the rumor. Uh, T3 is that Bieniemy is going to be coming back to the Chiefs as the offensive coordinator if Nagy goes away. Yeah, yeah, you definitely got to have some good sound bites there in Miami to keep the folks interested. All right, that pass falls incomplete. Brings up 4th and 4. New England's coming out to try to kick a 39-yard field goal attempt. Into the wind a little bit, a little bit of a crosswind. Kick is up. Kick is good. Oh, I had to lean into that one. So that makes the score 9-3 Pats. Yeah, Kevin Stefanski for sure. But there's I mean, and then Harbaugh's another big name. We'll see what happens even in uh, Green Bay. There was talk about LaFleur not making it into next season if he lost that game. Oh, you got hacked? Oh shit. Sorry about that. That sucks. Well, change all your passwords on stuff and reset things that you got. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's important. Well, let's see here if the Chargers can actually do something here. I mean, they have a whole other quarter, but man, they haven't done nothing hardly at all. They got, they probably got right around, well, they got less than 150 yards total offense so far in this game. Oh, nice. I don't, uh, I don't see that on my side, Sloth Man. Not yet, anyway. I'll see it at the end, but that's good. On the way to 200. All right, kicks it off to the Chargers. He runs it back up. Oh, he tries to do a uh, tries to kick it outside and ends up losing a couple yards. He only gets back to the 18-yard line. Chargers going to have a long field. No, they're talking about how Herbert can't when he's got pressure, he's terrible. When he doesn't, he's wide open. But isn't that like all quarterbacks? All right, stop, man. Yeah, go get your stuff squared away. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, fumble, but Vidal picks it up. Oh, gets so there was a strip sack fumble, but old Vidal Sassoon picks it up and runs it for like 13 yards. Same thing. Herbert just throwing the ball around like it's like a dang loaf of bread. And but also Vidal Sassoon picks it up and runs with it. That was smart of him. Vrabel's like, oh my gosh, we had him. Chargers first down, hands it off to the running back, runs it up the middle. He gets about 3 yards on that first down play. 2nd and 7. Well, here we're coming up at the end of this third quarter. They may get another playoff before we go to the fourth. Let's see what kind of urgency old Harbaugh has. 24 seconds, 23, 22, clock's running. They don't necessarily have to snap it. 2nd down and 7, 11 seconds left to go, 10, 9. They did snap it. Herbert back to pass, stands in the pocket, steps up in the middle, takes off running, and he gets him a first down up to about the 44-yard line. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Yep, 9-3 Pats there, Wrestling World. Now we're going into the fourth quarter. The score 9-3 Patriots. Yeah, I definitely agree there with it. That Chauncey Billings. Chauncey Billings. Yeah, that I've been calling them the evil empire all season. I mean, Vrabel was a huge part of those teams. Now he's the coach, and now they're doing what they're doing. I really can't say too much anything. I'm a Chiefs fan, so people are so sick of the Chiefs winning. So yeah, We'll see. There's so many things wrong with the Chiefs this last year. We'll see if they can get it all figured out. Cowboys, yeah, the Cowboys are heading out to Cancun with the Chiefs and the Eagles. Everybody from the NFC East really out. All right, Slop Man, welcome back. All right, come on, commercial break. Oh, their little fan zone area in New England. There's 6 trophies. All right, start of the fourth quarter. Herbert in the shotgun. Option play. He keeps it and he runs for maybe 2 yards. Now they're showing their left tackle for some reason. Oh, yeah, because he false started. They didn't call. All right. Brings up like second down and 8. Herbert back to pass. Throws it. Oh, incomplete. I thought Williams was going to, or Johnson, Quentin Johnson was going to pull that ball in, but he drops it. The Pats player a little slow to get up, but he was able to get back to it. Hey, what's up, Mince Tube? Yeah, so far the Pats got this 9-3 so far. Yeah, that's funny. All we got is the flag. That's funny, Sloth Man. Incomplete pass on the play. Looks like maybe a illegal shift. Oh yeah, legal shift on the Chargers. Vrabel declined it. It brings up fourth down. 4:10 left. They they had way too far to kick, especially in Gillette Stadium. Oh well, shit! They're even not even on the 50 yet. Way too far to kick. Punts away. Fair catch called for at the 5 yard line. He gets away from it though, and it bounces in the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, Slop Man, that's pretty funny. The Bears, I mean, they've got to be just ecstatic. The Bears fans and the people to beat the Packers like they did. Well, hell, that was a. I can't even remember the last time they had a playoff win. Maybe that year they went to the Super Bowl. So I know that they're just absolutely ecstatic. Hell, that's something that happened that I never even. I didn't even know that it wasn't a thing, but really, Josh Allen was he hadn't even won a road playoff win until just today. So that was It's something crazy. I never even thought that. I would have thought for sure he had plenty of road victories and whatnot, but no, today was his first. Oh yeah, 2010. Man, 20 or 15 years ago. Hmm. Yeah, I guess it was a pretty good reminder to if you're going to celebrate the games and be out there carrying on, well, do so responsibly. Public service announcement of the date. It ain't worth it. Well, Chargers going to have to do something here to get this ball back quickly. I don't know why am I. Yep, February the 6th is the Olympics starts. I'm trying to figure out a way to do some of that live stream the Olympics. For sure, JP Gaming. Yeah, it was a good game. Any game that comes down to the last play, pretty much second to last play or the last play is definitely a good one. All right, wide receiver screen go. Oh, I thought he was down, but they jumped on it like it was a fumble. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, like I said, they were. Oh yeah, it wasn't a fumble. He was down. Douglas was down. Um, there was talk and on the beginning of the Packers or the fan websites that wondering if they lost that game if LaFleur was going to lose his job. So it definitely makes sense. All right, Drake May back to shotgun, drops it off to the tight end there. Oh, and that's going to be a Patriots first down. We are under 13 minutes or 13 minutes left to go in this game. Patriots have a first down or right around the 30-yard line. He hands it off to the running back, takes it up the middle. He gets like 4 yards, 4 or 5 yards. Brings up second down. Well, you really can't really say too much about anything. I'm sure the head coach has a meeting with the president at the end of every season, right? They got to go over what went good, what went bad, what's going to be different. They always have the end of season exit interviews. Dogs fan, the Patriots are winning 9-3. Oh, another pass to Booty. He gets another 17, 18 yards on that out route. Yeah, again, the Chargers cornerbacks keep going for interceptions instead of playing the guy, and then he ends up getting 10 yards after the catch on that one. First and 10 all the way up to the Chargers' 49-yard line. Yeah, they didn't make it to the playoffs, but that's not. Uh, Drake May. Oh, gets away from the sack, runs it up, slides down around the 40-yard line, bring up second down and short. Oh, Drake May a little slow to get up. Oh, he's able to get up. Yeah, well, I've I survived the Chiefs 2-14 season, 1-15 season. I survived the Chiefs not even having the best number one seed and losing in the first round. Um, so I've seen them go 7 times in a row to the AFC Championship game. Um, 5 Super Bowls, uh, 3 times winning the Super Bowl, 9-time AFC West Championship. Uh, if they have one off season, that doesn't matter. And I've been a Chiefs fan since the '80s. There is one bad season ain't gonna have me run away from being a Chiefs fan, for sure. Well, Dogs fan. Well, they beat Philly in the Super Bowl too. You remember the Kelsey Bowl? They beat Philly. So it there's so many players and teams that would love to be would love to have one Super Bowl trophy, let alone 3 or 5 or 4 overall. So I ain't. I'm never gonna shy away from the Chiefs. Like I said, I've been a Chiefs fan pretty much my whole life. And if they had one bad season, well, I mean, they had a bad season. I hear that, Jimmy. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, was there, is there 4 teams now, 5 teams now that's never won the Super Bowl? Yeah, I ain't not, I ain't mad at you, Dogs fan, for sure. I definitely understand people being sick of the Chiefs always winning 7 years in a row in the AFC Championship game. They definitely had a poor record. This would be the first time they've picked in the top 10 and since they got Mahomes, really. All right. Well, if the Chargers win, they'll go to the Broncos. If the Patriots win, they will host either the Texans or the Steelers, whoever wins Monday night. Yeah, no, that was crazy in the middle of the game like that. But I think the first time I've seen the head coach go after one of the players. Oh, Ramondre breaks a tackle in the backfield and gets all the way down to like the 28-yard line for Patriots first down. Yeah, no, he went after AJ Brown, and that was crazy. You could even see that AJ Brown was like, "What the heck? What are you doing?" I think he was more confused than he was mad. All right, 1st and 10 on the 28-yard line. Play action pass. Throws it down deep. Oh, touchdown Patriots. 30 some odd yard catch to Hunter Henry. 4 minute, 16-second time of possession, scoring drive, 7 plays, 80 yards. And yeah, Gillette Stadium is just going off right now. I'll update the score here right now. It's 15-3, pending the extra point. 9 minutes left to go in this game. Extra point is up, and it is good. So 16-3 Patriots. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're close, Sloth Man. You're close. 16-3. That was a perfect ball right to Hunter Henry. Derwin James getting up and just shaking his head. Oh, I did forget the pin. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, well, they would need to double their yards just in one drive. Shit, they've only got. It is only 2 touchdowns, but there's only 9 minutes left. They got to do something quick on this drive right here. All right, kicks it off, gets it at the 2, brings it up to 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, down to the 36-yard line. Pretty good return for Davis. Man, showing Herbert's 3 years in the playoffs and that game against Houston when he threw 4 interceptions. But this is definitely the worst playoff game Herbert's had. That was another player that I really thought that was going to have to step up this off season or this postseason. They keep trying to put Herbert in as one of the top quarterbacks, and without winning, I don't know how you can. Yeah, there's definitely a chance. I think the Panthers are going to be good next year. They could maybe use some help, a little bit of help on the uh, defensive side of the ball. They got a pretty good secondary, but Herbert, taking off running. I think he got a first down on that. It was 1st and 15 after false start, and Herbert takes off and he gets him a first down. Yeah, Herbert has got to show out. He's got to do something here, dude. 93 yards passing is not, it ain't enough. Herbert takes off again, steps up. Oh, slides again. Ooh, that was an awkward slide. Yeah, he kind of gets up limping a little bit. His cleat stuck while he was trying to slide down. Damn near did the splits. I got it just shy of the 40-yard line, about the 38-yard line. 8 minutes left to go in this game. Yeah, I couldn't believe the Bears came back either, Dogs fan. That was crazy. It was like the Packers was already moving on to play Seattle. They were already packing their bags for Seattle, and the Bears said, no, no. All right, passes it out tries to get it to Allen, and the ball falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 10. Well, I mean, wasn't it, didn't they hold the Rams to something? With a couple of turnovers. That DC wasn't that bad. That was saying the same thing, Justin Roberts. Oh, Herbert gets he gets laid out. Oh shit! Pats picked the ball up. Herbert's down on the ground. That was he almost got sacked. He gets out of it. He almost gets sacked again. He gets out of it, and then the Patriots just freaking knocked the crap right out of him. Fumbled the ball, takes a hit. Pats recover. Herbert, yeah, I think Herbert might have been knocked out. He had that. He had them arms like this. You know what I'm talking about? And he laying on his back, and his arms were like gator arms. Yeah, I think he was knocked out for a minute. Mm. Well, I guess Patriots have the ball. Mm. I don't know if Herbert's coming back after it. Who lucked out? Sloth Band, the Rams. I don't really think that one was luck there, Sloth Man. Uh, the Packers just quit playing. It's like they just like, we got this. It's all good. We're up 21-3. We don't need to worry about it. And they just quit playing. Uh, why is Jimbo going to sleep? Because he thought the offense played good? Well, they did, right? What was it? I forget what the score was, but Herbert didn't. I mean, not Herbert. Little too Bricey. He did enough. Jimmy's all, you ain't my daddy. You can't tell me to go to bed. Man, I'm wondering if Herbert's heading back to the locker room. Well, here's a pass. Get the ball at the 45-yard line of the Chargers. Hands it off to the running back, and he runs it right up the gut for about 6-7 yards. Yeah, for the Panthers to score 31 points on that Rams defense, the offense had to do something. That's for damn sure. I know they're not the defense of old, but they definitely aren't no slouch of a defense. They're at 2nd and 4 on the 39-yard line. Hands it off again to the running back. Oh, he can't get out of the backfield. He lost 4 yards on that run. Brings up 3rd and long. The defense is trying to keep them in this game. Clock's running 7. Good ready to be under 7. 6:59 left to go in the 4th. Wait a minute, 3rd down and 6. That can't be right. He lost a bunch of yards on that run. I think they just misspotted the ball. All right, play action. Oh, dang, Drake May just got sacked. Ball pops right up, but the Pats were able to recover it. But it does bring up 4th down. Man, that was so close. Drake May tried to pump it and ends up getting sacked right when he was about ready to throw the ball. It goes straight up in the air, and this has just been an amazingly defensive game. Pats are about ready to punt the ball away from the 50-yard line. They're looks like they're trying to run the clock down as much as they can. It's under 6 minutes here. 5:48, 47, 46. Hike the ball, kicks away. Fair catch called for at the 12-yard line where the Chargers will take over. Well, Herbert's going to be coming back out. He's warming up, but hey, what's going on, Jose Torres? Yeah, yeah, the 49ers pulled that one off today. That was a pretty good one. How you feeling about going up to Seattle? Yeah, we're just on a commercial break, waiting for them to come back here. I could really see the Panthers needing some help on their defensive line. Their secondary is pretty good, but they definitely could use some help in their defensive line. Oh yeah, for sure. That Trent Williams, well, I mean, pretty much going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. When you have that type of talent out for your team, that's huge. You know what I mean? He sets up everything on that blind side. Kittle being out though, that's going to probably hurt your feelings a little bit. Yeah, I tell you what, that's probably the craziest story of it all is how many injuries the 49ers have dealt with over this last season, and and that they're still in it all the way up to the divisional round. They're still in it even after all those injury after injury after injury after injury. Shit, I think I heard him say something like you're on linebacker 5 and 6 in your depth chart because of injury, but they still pretty much pulled it. They pulled it off here today. Yeah, that prevent defense, the only thing that prevents you is from winning. Is it a false start or they stop it because he was about ready to get smashed? Oh no, it was a false start on the Chargers. Yeah, no, and they every time you turn around, a major player was getting hurt for the 49ers. All right, Herbert in the shotgun, standing in his own end zone, dumps it off to Sassoon or Vidal, and he gets about 8 yards on that play. But the clock's running here. 5:25, second down and 4. Gets 11 yards on that first down and 15 play. Passes it out to McCunkley. McCunkley gets a first down, looking for a flag on his face mask. He does not get it. He should have, but he did not. But the Chargers did get a first down up to the 29-yard line. Herbert back to pass again. Steps up. Gets it off to Quentin Johnson. Quentin Johnson gets down 32-yard line. It'll be second down and 2. 4 minutes, 44 seconds left to go in this game. Chargers are going quick here. Going no huddle. And they need to. Right? They're down 13 points. 2 touchdowns to even come back, and it's 4:26 left to go in the game. Over the pass, over to Keenan Allen, and he falls incomplete. It's almost like Keenan Allen's not, he's just running routes, not even trying to catch the damn ball. It does stop the clock with 4:22 left to go. Brings up third down and 2. I wanted to see that again there. It's like the ball was like right out there in front of him, but I didn't even see him put his arms up. Oh, they ain't going to show it. So third down and 2 on, call it the 32-yard line of the Chargers. Herbert in the shotgun. Oh, he gets just hammered up the middle. Man, that guy blitzed out of the A gap and just completely smashes Herbert. Man, he probably, what did he lose? 6 yards on that? I mean, it wasn't even 1 second. That whole left side of that line is just completely letting them down. Running back didn't get there. Bam. Yeah. You can't put this one on Herbert there, Jimmy. Yeah, you can't put this one on Herbert, man. He had no time at all. He's been sacked 5 times. All right, Sloth, man. Good night, man. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by and talking to us here. Yeah, you can't put that one on Herbert at all, man. That offensive lineman had no chance. All right, they have to go for it. 4th and 9. They're on their own 25-yard line. Herbert in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers, trips to the top, goes for a screen, drops off to Gatson, and he gets the first down. Clock's still running, though. It's going to be, oh, they stopped the clock. I didn't think he got out of bounds. Yeah, I don't. That's what I was saying too earlier, Jimmy, is that, they definitely, everybody's always trying to put Herbert in a top 5 category of quarterbacks here, and he hasn't won. He needs to win, get at least a couple playoff wins. That old line is ass. Justin Roberts. All right, pass out to Quentin Johnson. Oh, he gets it just short. It's 8-yard line, or 8-yard pass, bringing up second down and 10. We are under 4 minutes left to go. 3:49, 48, 47. Second and 2. Herbert back to pass. Dumps it off from the middle of his tight end. He goes down. He gets to the Patriots side of the field, down to the 46-yard line for Gatson. They are in a hurry right now. They are in a hurry. Oh, they swapped out a player there for the Chargers, so now they got to let Patriots line them up. Chargers in the shotgun. Herbert back to pass. Dumps it off again over the middle. Is that McCunkley? Yeah, to McCunkley. He only gets about 4 yards on that play, but shit, we're under 3. 2:58, 2:57. The ball's on the 41-yard line of the Patriots. Herbert in the shotgun again. Throws it in the middle. Ooh. Harris gets the first down, but man, he got taken down by his helmet. Yeah, Chargers probably going to lose this one, Wrestling World. Herbert back, throws it down the sideline, tries to get it back to Harris, and it falls incomplete. At least it stops the clock with 2:29 left to go in the game. Brings up second down and 10. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, man, Herbert's going to need to go permanently sit in the ice bath. He might need to come up here to Alaska and just sit in the snow just to get over all the bumps and bruises in this game. He's been the 41 pass attempts, 5 sacks, and 17 pressures. Herbert back to pass again, steps up in the pocket, tries to go. They're going to call that a run, but he had to run just to keep his ass from getting sacked. 217, 216. They had to hurry up. Third down. 12, 10. Third down and 9. Are they going to get it off? 8, 7. They got it in a shotgun. 4 wide receivers. Single running back. They do get it off. Passes it off to, is that Keenan Allen again dropping the ball? I don't think he's got the ball once, and I know he's got it thrown to him at least 4 times. At least 4 times. I don't think I've ever seen Keenan Allen play so poorly. Yeah, the Patriots defense. I mean, they're completely destroying that offensive line of the Chargers tonight. Completely destroying them. Sorry, now I can get caught up on the chat a little bit. Man, I got a. I don't know how good it is. I'm sure it's not that good. It's Applebee's. Uh, but they got a hamburger. They got a cheese dip. Melt cheese on a plate and hand it to you and say, "Here, dip your hamburger in that." Well, and you kind of knew that that would be Mike Vrabel's signature. You know, having a nasty defense. He was, well, he Hall of Famer, right? Hall of Famer middle linebacker. Um, he better have a good defense. But his schemes and his way he's doing his pressures and the stunts and the crosses is it is crazy. The whole left side of that Chargers line can have no clue what the hell's even going on. The running backs aren't helping. It's yeah, it's just crazy. Pats are number 2 seed in the AFC. Oh, they're advertising tomorrow's game. Oh, C.J. Stroud. The Strouds. All right, here it comes down after the 2-minute warning here. Fourth and 9 for the Chargers. They do still have their was it 2 timeouts? Still got 2 timeouts remaining, but they don't get this. It's going to be over. It's already pretty much over. They are definitely on life support. Herbert in the shotgun, and we get a timeout by the Patriots. They're down to 1 timeout. Wanted to see the formation before they installed their defense. Yeah, I was looking at all them scores from all the games. when 13-point ball game's the biggest blowout of the weekend. That's kind of crazy. All right, here we go again. 4th and 9. Herbert in the shotgun, 4 wide receivers, back to pass, and he just gets freaking destroyed. Man, he got sacked. I mean, he had no time at all and just completely gets hammered. Man, I would say that he could have stepped up in the pocket, but there wasn't a pocket. And is it just one on one? Yeah, it was just a. They tried to double team the nose tackle Williams, and he blew by the center and the guard. And turnover on downs. Man, they even tried to that old line tried to double team that guy and still blew it. All right, now we're going to hand it off here, try to kill some of this clock. I wonder if the Chargers are going to start calling their timeouts. They only have 2 of them. Yeah, the doctors are looking at Herbert. Oh yeah, they're going to call a timeout. Yeah, just call it done. They ain't like you can do anything with it anyway. You're down 2 touchdowns. Hey, we got 4 people in here still. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us on this. Well, I guess the biggest blowout of the weekend. Uh, Vrabel just headbutted that nose tackle Williams, and Williams still had his helmet on. Vrabel's out there headbutting the guy. All right, another handoff again up the middle, and that's a Patriots first down up to the 41-yard line. All right, the Chargers did call their final timeout. 1:43 left to go in this game. Yeah, 1:43. I can't quite run it out here, but yeah. Now Vrabel's got to go get looked at the doctor because he split his lip open, head button a helmet. That's pretty funny. But he just took his headset off. I don't think he. I don't. I'm not sure if he meant to intentionally headbutt that guy, but he split his lip. So gonna have a fat lip in the morning. Oh yeah, Dogs fan. There ain't no come on Patriots. They won. They're in victory formation. Um, Vrabel's still over there bleeding on the sideline. I guess that's what you. I guess that's uh, putting your blood, sweat, and tears into a team. All right, 3rd down and 12 after the second kneel. I think they're going to have one more kneel down, and that'll be the ball game. Yep, yeah, that's a pretty good podcast there, Justin Roberts. That's a pretty good podcast. All right, there we go. Final knee. The clock's going to run out. Patriots won this game 16-3. Patriots will be taking on the winner of Texans versus Steelers, and Broncos will be taking on the Bills. No, I'm not. I'm not doing the Texans game tomorrow. I'm letting Jimmy and Gabs do that game. They're the ones that are those are their teams. So, well, I definitely have a chance there, Sergio. Definitely have a chance. This year is so wide open; it could be anybody. Yeah, it definitely could be anybody. Could be Broncos. It could be the Patriots. It could be the Seahawks, Bills. Haha, that's funny, Sergio. Yeah, there's a there's a lot of millionaires watching the Super Bowl too. Hey, Justin Roberts, I appreciate it. Yeah, good night to you too. Well, hey, Herbert again couldn't get it done in the playoffs. We'll see. We'll see what they do with that. Wonder if both Harbaugh brothers will be unemployed at the end of this season. Well, there we go. Thank you all for stopping by here. We got a final 16-3. I appreciate you stopping by, and we will catch you next time. Thanks again.